Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be reading and reacting to the photos from Christina Aguilera's Galore magazine, the Icon issue. Photos were just released today, accompanied by an interview to celebrate Christina Aguilera's The Experience, which is hitting Las Vegas this Friday, May 31st. I am so pumped to dive into this article. I'm going to read it with you, and we're gonna check out the photos by the iconic photographer Ellen von Unworth. Oh my God. Is this 2006? This is crazy beautiful. I feel like this is Back to Basics Part 2. Honestly, gorgeous. This robe with these little pearls, I'm losing my mind. Her hair, everything. This is like the 30s, 40s, 50s diva. The rose, the red lip, infamous. These shoes are gorgeous with like the little diamonds. And I love like all of these pearl details on this beautiful robe. And these nipple tassels! The genie is out of the bottle, baby. We couldn't think of anyone better to steal the spotlight on the cover of our Icon issue than our favorite dirty girl. Not only is Christina Aguilera the ultimate Galore girl, she's the pop star that opened so many of our readers' eyes to girl power, sexual liberation, yes, come through liberation, and how to be confident even when you're different. After 6 seasons on The Voice in her sterile TV mode, the Princess of Pop is getting back to her performance roots with a Vegas residency that she says will be her most ambitious show yet. I can't wait. Christina Aguilera's Las Vegas residency, The Experience, starts this Friday, May 31st at the Zappos Theater at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino in Sin City. If she brings her epic voice, we promise to bring the assless chaps. To celebrate one of our favorite singers return to the stage, we had one of 2 of our faves interview the dirty icon and take epic photos. Taylor Parks, oh come through Taylor Parks, who's written songs with Christina and also has some killer tracks of her own, chatted with Christina all about getting back in her groove, her Vegas residency, and more. Christina reunited with Ellen von Unworth to make a seriously magical photo shoot that's just as dirty as it is beautiful. Question. With your tour, you're clearly back in your groove. The album was worth the wait, so tell me, what's the set list looking like? Sis, come through with the questions that fighters want answers to. Ooh, Miss Interview Girl. I love that. We could catch up personally all day, but I'm really excited. Liberation, as you know, will be on the set list, which you're such a huge part of and such an amazing part of creation. I'm getting my feet wet coming off of this sterile TV mode that I was a part of. I was so unhappy there, and I'm looking forward to getting back to my roots at what I do my best. My artistry, doing what I love to do, creating and having a purpose and meaning. You were such a great listener and co-creator, and you just have that vibe where you can just sink into anything. The last time I had been on tour and doing shows consistently was literally a decade ago. My son is 11 now, and I had not ventured back on tour because I was scared of it. I was like, how do I juggle this? How do I do this? So enjoy while you can, girl, laughing, when you have no strings attached. Oh yes, honey, this cover is iconic. The Icon issue. Christina Aguilera by Ellen von Unworth. I am so shook by this. This is like so casino, so like vintage gambling, like she has the money fan. Is that like a unicorn? Is that a unicorn in the money? That's so cute. Oh, and I just love this look so much. These are timeless, classic photographs. Question. That's what I really respect about you. I don't know how you do it. You're so good at juggling your home life along with being the superstar that you are. Yes! Superstar Tina. I don't understand how you do it. Christina answers, that was part of our schedule when we were working together for sure. Like, I gotta put the kids to bed and then we could start working. Or we do it beforehand and you'd have Nerf gun battles with my son Max. Oh, that's cute. Taylor Park says, I love it. I think that all goes into the process of creating the album. I was able to see all these real sides of you. Would you say right now that you're excited to showcase your personality through your brand? Interesting. Christina answers, that's the funny thing too. We laughed about it, but I am trying to be more about it with my fans, sharing content, being more present for them. It's a whole world. It wasn't my generation growing up. I'm like, you don't want to be private? What's that about? I'm very guarded. When you came over and you were like, can I put you on my story? I was like, what do you mean a story? But it was hilarious. Taylor Parks goes, I was just like, wow, it's so cool to meet you. I wanted to show everyone inside your world and how cool you are and how funny you are, so I was excited about that. And Christina goes, I know, I love you. I'm a mama bear to everyone I truly, truly care about. I truly want everyone around me to feel good, have a good time, feel welcome. When I really get that, you're a genuine person who's there for me, nothing can stop me in caring about that person. Of course, with Insta, this and that, when you're a guarded person and you grew up in a world where you have to shield yourself for your own well-being and protection, exposing yourself on a large platform openly can be a really hard thing to do. I'm exploring my own comfort level with Instagram. Using it as more of a creative outlet and conversation to your fans is something I didn't understand before. I was like, why would you just want to take pictures of yourself and share? I didn't get that it could be something artistically creative, to be an outlet and to let them know what's up from you directly instead of from some article or media outlet or fake news source. I think that's what's great about social, and I'm trying to understand it better and explore it as a tool. I've noticed for sure, like with the Experience era, the way that she's been posting some of that photo of her in the full body glitter, the middle finger, just to promote the experience. I've definitely noticed a more like artistic element to her posts. They're a little bit more poetic. Christina goes, back to Vegas. I'm excited because a story is really important to me. Liberation as a whole and a sense of freedom. I'm shedding a skin of sorts from being inside of what I felt like was a box where I could only be seen in one dimension through the lens of television, where it's very manhandled and overseen by a network or however they want the show to be presented. There's no true artistic freedom in that. So being back out on the road, having tested the waters, getting back to my fans, the stage is where I know I belong. I love when she says that. I've missed it. It's been missing from my life for so long. My son's old enough where he can't just pick up everything and be away from school. Their dad's great. We have a great relationship. My daughter was almost assisting me with the road. She'd get so into it. She'd put a costume on every night too. That's so cute, Summer. She'd put on her Paw Patrol costume like it was Halloween every night. She'd be like, come on, Mom, it's time to get to the next stage. Or the next show or the next city. She was all about it. We're almost identical in having our specific setups and how we like to get cozy. Everything has to be candlelit or with a cozy blanket or my specific plethora of drinks around. Everything is set up for a comfortable environment. Comfortable, Tina. I'm excited because Vegas gives me the chance to not be too far away from home. I can juggle that with the kids. If you know me, you know I don't like to just let my kids be with a nanny 90% of the time. It's important to me to put them to bed, to be with them in the morning if I do have to go to work. Whatever it is, I want to have these core specific moments and days that I can have with them. I just got back from Disney having fun with the family. Those things are important. Yes, they are, mama. Taylor Parks goes, are you excited to do anything particular in Vegas? For example, when I go to Vegas, there's this flower drink that makes your mouth numb, and every time I go, I have to try it. Christina goes, see, you have to give me a list of things I need to do and try out in Vegas. Liberation was a more serious time in my life where I had to get things off my chest and explore that. Vegas came at the perfect time because I'm kind of in fun mode now. Fun mode, Christina! And then Taylor Parks goes, turn up mode. And then Christina goes, hey, Tina, turn up. Tina, turn up. From a creative standpoint too, I think the show creatively is about exploration. I didn't want to do it where it's just a concert where you see me perform. I didn't want to do it like a regular show or the concept of going to see someone and not being a participant of the show. I wanted to make the experience sensory. I just got goosebumps. A moment for everyone to be able to tap into who they are without a mask. If you see the advert of the show, it almost seems like I'm wearing a sequin mask or something. So those were individually put on in the course of 3 hours. It was painstakingly annoying. I had a little sippy cup to get me through it, but 3 fucking hours of having those things glued to my face? I love when the queen swears. But it's beautiful, and the idea goes into the concept of how we all kind of wear these masks whether we know it or not. Whether it's a mask we wear at work, or it's a mask that we take off at night after a long day to become who we really are, or it's one that we put on to be able to express who we really are. Whatever we do, we all wear some kind of mask at any given time. What I wanted to do with this show was give people the freedom to put on a mask or take off your mask. I wanted it to be all inclusive. I didn't want anyone to feel like they can't be themselves themselves or appreciate what we're all going through as a whole. You know, there's no divide, there's no sort of repression on any level, and it's about freedom and fun for the night. You get to kind of check out. That's music in general and why we love it so much. I love that, and that is the reason I love going to concerts, because when it's a good show, you literally feel transported. And when you leave that show, you feel invincible and you're ready to take on the world, honey. My whole thing I've taken from my career so far is to be able to inspire somebody else to go out there and do their own thing or be creative in their own right. 100% she's done that. Many times, especially after being in the biz for so long, you see that no one's reinventing the wheel all by themselves. We're all inspired and we're all growing in different ways, but we're all surrounded by each other. How can you not be inspired by something else that's beautiful? Gender or race or sex or whatever. We're in a climate right now where everybody needs to feel free to express themselves no matter how that is. Because we have the ability to sort of do what we want consistently in the same spot and venue. We have really special things that are maybe going to come down from the ceiling. We have really special things that are maybe going to come down from the ceiling? Bubbles? Foam? Snowflakes? And appeal to all 5 senses at some level.
Smell.
Smell? Is it gonna smell like cotton candy kisses? That, and then Taylor goes, that's exactly what I was going to ask you. It's a completely different experience than touring. You're really making the venue your home. Do you feel like you have more creative freedom in doing that rather than following the rules of whatever venue is in that city? Christina goes, that definitely helps the whole world I'm trying to create here. I think with any creative concert or show, you want to feel like you're being sucked into a different world for the night. Feel like you're celebrating not only the music, but seeing everyone just be one with each other. I got chills. That's one of the most amazing things about music, looking around and seeing everyone coming together for one super positive purpose, and yet everyone's going at their own pace or rhythm or level. Taylor goes, looking around your fan base in particular, your music transcends genre and gender and has been killing it for decades at this point. Obviously, honey. So I can only imagine the age range and the different faces you're helping to light up every single night. I was able to see one show and it was super impressive, because you've been killing it throughout the years. Your newer fans might be coming with their moms or older sister. Are you excited to include songs that not only remind them of your past, but also your future? Christina goes, for sure. I love when I hear you talk all interviewee. I miss you, girl. We're not used to talking with each other so professional. Taylor goes, it's usually after a few glasses of wine. Christina goes, you know it. We have to catch up. But yeah, for Liberation and having not been on tour for a while, wanting to stay closer and be there for my kids, I was able to see how versatile my audience really was. So many walks of life and genres and sexes and such a wide, diverse range of ages and groups having fun together and different styles of people as well. There were hardcore rockers to electronica groups to my amazing drag queens who are getting dressed to the nines in different iconic looks from videos. It's just an amazing plethora of all walks of life coming together. That's what I thought was fun to do with Vegas, that being the epicenter of so many people coming together who just want to have a fucking good time, is really giving them that experience to enter this world. So the best way I can kind of describe it a little bit is it's kind of galactic meets grounded at the same time. No matter what I'm doing, there has to have a solid core meaning and value and an interesting perspective and storyline going on behind the show and content of the music. We have something for my fans who have grown up with me, and one's from the freaking Mulan soundtrack! The song I got my record deal with, which was Reflection! She's doing Reflection! I know we heard Reflection in one of like the rehearsal videos, but I am so happy it is confirmed, honey. Taylor goes, that's the moment that I realized I was terrible at remembering lyrics. The time I tried to sing My Mom Reflection. Every time I go to Texas, my family shows me this video of me crying on stage because I messed up the first lyric. I was like, I have to show you this because I'm just singing through the tears, but that's the memory I have of that song. Christina goes, I'm so sorry that happened to you with my song. But yeah, it's almost like, look, it happens to the best of us. At least yours happened before you were coming up. Taylor goes, let's get into the fashion for a little bit. You've obviously been iconic in the fashion industry for a minute, starting with the assless chaps, which are now the new thing again. Are there any particular outfits that you're like, I can't wait to step on their necks with this one? Honey! Christina goes, I like how you put that. I do try to push the boundaries and the creative limits in what we can do and inventive ways to do it. Throughout my career, we've done everything from creating the assless chaps, which has been amazing on so many different people and versions throughout the years, to the Lady Marmalade looks, that whole burlesque era for me, which always pops up in my shows. This time we're experimenting with some looks from even Bionic! that we were never able to truly expand upon at that time because I never got to tour with that record. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be getting some costumes that she would have given us on the Bionic tour. We're doing some interesting things with glowing and lights and lots of silver tones and angular shapes. It'll be quite a spectacle. I'm doing these super interesting moments where each song reflects a monochromatic, stylized color scheme. Monochromatic Tina. Where me and the dancers and the video, I knee deep in all the creative right now. So I'm rambling on about certain things that probably won't even make sense actually. One of the things from Liberation was this incredible bed dress that needed its own carriers from Victor and Rolf, which was incredible. Honey, that look was a moment. It was like wearing a bed, but it had to be propped up on a stand. You couldn't literally wear it. Gareth Pugh, incredible, made amazing chaps for the last tour with the cape and face mask and everything. He's working with me on this tour as well. Bobby Abley, who's actually amazing. He's been such a fan for so long and he's posted so many things. He's actually a big fan of yours too. I noticed he likes a lot of your photos and stuff. He does a lot of streetwear, so we're incorporating some of that. He's been an amazing fan. He said he was walking past a strip club when he was first getting bullied or whatever, and Dirty was playing, and he was like, that's when my life changed. He said it helped him come out and stuff. Amazing. Bobby Abley is so inspired by Xtina. All of his work, there's like an element of Xtina in there. He literally had, I think, an Xtina drag queen walk one of his shows. He is a true fighter, and I'm really excited to see his looks be incorporated into this tour. It's refreshing to work with people who are a fan because it gives you the perspective of where does my audience old and new want to see me go. Christina goes, it's cool to be able to bring things full circle. I know at one point I was an influence on him and now he's helping be a part of the tour, clothing and dressing my dancers and stuff. Kristen Cohen is another one who's super dope. I just went to a show last year. It's all about reinventing the classic looks as well. You never want to do anything too on the nose. Like, okay, some chaps, but let's see how we can create a new twist. Totally. Those were all the questions I was dying to ask you. If there's anything else, question mark? She goes, I think we just need to get together when you're done with your tour. Nerf guns and wine. You definitely have to swing by Vegas, maybe even be a part of the show. Tell Lizzo I said hi. So excited for you both. Oh, Lizzo! Wow, that was a good interview. That really gave a lot of juice about the experience. So it is time for the photos. I can't. Okay. Oh. Okay. I need this robe. I just need this robe. This is gorgeous. This is so back to basics, like reinvented. A twist on back to basics. The fishnets, this like pearl detail on the robe. Like, do you remember how she incorporated pearl detail in one of the looks from the Back to Basics booklet? I think on that bodysuit. And bam, here we go with the pearls on the robe. So the robe is Youssef Al Jazmi. The pasties are Honey Bardet. The bottoms are Agent Provocateur. And the heels are Christian Louboutin. Honey, make it rain, Tina. These pink dollar bills. I see there's like a unicorn on one. This looks like Christina on one though, honey. Looks like Xtina's face is on some of these bills. I can't get over this robe, this pearl robe, these pasties. Honey, still did it. Still got it. I am in love with this shot. It is just so carefree, stunning, like the energy, the excitement. I am so happy that Christina is collaborating with Ellen von Unworth again. Amazing. Come through metallic Hocus Pocus Tina. This is like a mystical moment. This iced platinum hair, this 70s Farrah Fawcett wave, this little disco ball, the gold, silver metallics. I love this like silver, it almost looks like metallic wrapping paper. This like tin foil metallic. I'm into it. I'm into like the glitter hat. And if you don't like it, yes. And the glitter polish, this black smoky eye. I love a good smoky eye. This like white leather jacket it looks like. I love the hair. It's like so just tousled. Yes, to the zipper moment. cute. A like a diagonal zipper going on here. Loving that the zipper probably matches the little silver metal holes in the sleeve buckle. I just love, and this jacket is by Michael No, who is an incredible designer. Oh, I love this. I feel like this needs to be my phone's wallpaper. Oh, mother. Oh, hi. Not giving us Madonna sex book hair. Honey, this is like my favorite hair ever. And these black thigh-high boots, bottles, pop, pop, pop. This like beautiful emerald teal, like almost looks like a velvet blazer. This orange eye, of course, with the tongue to the side, very bionic booklet, honey. This just looks like fun. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, I love this. This hair is everything. Oh, I love the lip. The lighter, almost like a champagne metallic shadow on the eye as well as everything. This is a vamp. This is a vixen. This is Vegas. Oh my. The chops! Oh my gosh, I am blown away by this. This is one of the most gorgeous photos of the queen. I love a ponytail on our queen. This Chanel biker cap, this pose, the pink glow on her neck, honey. She is about to enter the experience in this photo. That is what this photo represents to me. And then we are getting a chap throwback, but a different vibe. It's like biker chap. Queen of a biker gang, taking a little pit stop at the experience. Yes, this is one of my all-time favorite photos of our queen. Come here, big boy. Nasty, naughty boy. I'm loving this. This naughty nautical moment in my like favorite pearl robe, which I need. Is this 2006, you guys, though? Like, is this 2006? This is everything. I love our like baby Jane, Tina moment coming into the experience. She has caught herself a sailor. I love how flirty this is. So fun. The energy is so flirtatious. She is a vixen. Come through, blood orange lip. I love how she's trying something new with this lip. This isn't the classic ruby red lip, honey. This is a blood orange lip moment. This like rainbow glitter polish, I am loving. It's almost like that clear polish that has the actual chunks of like confetti glitter in it. I love the nails. I feel like the nails represents like the experience to a T. Oh, and this pink feather moment is throwing me back to Roberto Cavalli vibes from the VMAs. Honestly. Oh my God, her makeup, her lashes, the blue of her eye, this like platinum blonde moment. This photo is gorgeous. These photos are like classic Guess Girl photos from the classic Guess campaigns I'm living. Oh, what is happening here? I would love to see like what this necklace is underneath this gentleman's hand. I love this eye. I love this eye. And the jacket by Michael No, yes. This choker by Venus Prototype, I would love to get a good look at this choker. I feel like it's a moment. Oh! This butterfly on the lip. We are getting like a throwback to Fighter music video with the insects. This is so playful. I have chills! Oh, I have chills looking at this photo. Oh my gosh. And I love this like aqua blue and then a Russian navy blue wing on this butterfly. I love this like black paint accent on this door. It's very mysterious. These photos are like from a twisted dream I'm living. Oh my God, you lick this disco ball, honey. And this hat is back with the icy, like pale platinum hair. We are getting disco vibes, honey. I feel like the experience is gonna give us some disco moments, especially since we've been getting teased with I Feel Love in a lot of the teasers. Donna Summer's I Feel Love. I love this look. The way that the light magnifies off of the look is everything, matching the disco ball. The styling is everything. I love how the actual look coincides with the disco ball, and then the disco ball also coincides with like the silver sequin detail in the brim of the hat. And her tongue. I also love how there's like some glitter accents on her eyes. Like underneath her eyes are like little like confetti, glitter confetti tears. Her skin has never looked better either. Her skin is on point. Okay. Restroom Tina, the experience chaps! Her chaps are custom the experience chaps. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving that I'm seeing Tina Turner here on this bathroom wall. Aretha Franklin, honey. She is giving us booty Tina. I love the biker cap. I love the silver hoop earring. This is so major. I just want to be where she is. I just want to go and party with her. This looks like she's having a great time. Oh, and the chaps are by Michael No. Honey, Michael No designed the experience chaps. You go, Michael No. Shoes are Jimmy Choo. The hat is by Wilson's Leather. Oh! Why is every photo truly taking my breath away? I am in awe of this woman's beauty. I am in awe of this woman's artistic expression. I love this like glitter detail here on the eye. I love these thick luxe lashes. This tongue to the side of the mouth, honey, it gets me every time. Oh, so mysterious, so pinup, so casino. It's giving me retro Vegas. I can't even go any further. I can't even go any further. This like apricot eye matching this like apricot lip, and the lip liner is everything. What? What is happening? I'm scared to go further down. Honey. Bang, bang, honey. I don't even know where to look. I am blown away. She's pulling out the big guns, literally. Oh my gosh, okay, what are we getting next? Okay, I just gotta go quick. Honey, we are getting full showgirl. We are getting full showgirl with this like Brigitte Bardot, Madonna sex book hair, these black long gloves. This is like one of my all-time favorite pictures of the Queen. All-time favorite pictures. Oh my God! I can't believe it! Like, I don't even believe that this is real. Okay, just taking a break. She took off one of her boots. I can only imagine her feet are just killing. I love, and you know what I also love? I love the little, like, imperfection here at the end of the stocking. Like, I like that. I love how glittery glam these photos are, but they're also met with, like, a really raw energy. Like, I love how polished and perfect her face, her makeup, her hair is, and I love the texture of like her velvet blazer matched with like the distressed leather couch and the stocking. There's just so many textures in these photos. I'm getting chills looking at this. Ellen von Unworth and Christina, their collaborations are always just like the best of both worlds. We're getting like a glam disco diva queen meets like grungy, like kind of rundown, like burlesque bar. I am so into this. Wow. They're works of art, honey. Oh. Thank you for giving us this crystal eye tear detail. Oh, wow. This is stunning. This almost looks like it's a behind the scenes photograph. She's like doing her makeup before the photo shoot, and this behind the scenes photo of her doing her makeup is the photo shoot. That is how angelic she looks here. This like Farrah Fawcett wave. I'm getting my life. I love this. This pink, like metallic-y, glossy lip is everything. The little like crystal details here near her cheekbone is fabulous. I love the quality of the film too. It's like a little bit grainy, but still like super glam. Again, it's like this combination of glam and grunge. It's like a glam lip, glam eye, glam hair. Everything is perfect in terms of like a glamorous makeup look. But then the background is like, I think that's like her makeup artist there. And it's like grungy and it's like really dark. And it's like casting this really kind of eerie shadow on her hair. It's just, I'm getting like chills looking at these photographs. I like never get chills looking at photographs unless they are photographs of Queen Christina Aguilera. Motherfucker. Oh yes, and this is like that silver metallic-y look, and I love it, like the texture of this look. It looks a little bit distressed, and then there's also moments of this look that are like super glossy and shiny, so I can only imagine like just the textures of this piece matched with the textures of her glitter polish, matched with the textures of this glitter eye. It's just everything. Are you kidding? You're kidding me with this. No, you're kidding me with this. Am I getting punked? This isn't real. I am losing my mind. This smoky eye is actually like a navy blue smoky eye. Complements her blue eyes so beautifully. I'm in love with this lip. Just this photograph is a story. This photograph is not a love story, honey. It is a lust story. I'm getting so much energy from this photograph. It is truly something out of a Guess campaign. It is truly something out of like a high fashion, like 90s editorial. It's amazing. It's like the perfect amount of retro meets 2019. This guy's gold chain, the shine of the gold chain matching the shine of her like silver hoop earring, matching like the shine of her eyes, and then the shine of the leather cap. It's all just so glossy, yet distressed. I'm just loving this like play on glam and grunge. Oh, and honey, she has a grip. She is like, I'm not letting you go. That's my girl. Honey, I need a fan. I have also just discovered some additional photos that have come out that were not included in this Galore, this glorious interview and spread. There is this photo of her in the pink feather look, and she's just living her best life, holding her drink, and her dress is like come to the side. I don't even think she's like actually wearing the dress. I think it's just like hanging off her neck. So major. Pasty is showing, and she just looks like she is in her own world, having her own experience, and it is gorgeous. There's another photo of her in black and white in the same pink feather look. She's like, I know something you don't know. I've been a naughty girl. It's just everything. It's so cute, and she is just like the perfect pinup. And then we have another look of her like checking herself out in a mirror wearing these like Liberation Matrix style glasses in this like epic bang bang look, which is crazy. I love this hair, and I love like the gold earrings. I love the animal print gloves. It's very Showgirls. Showgirls is one of my all-time favorite movies. That look reminds me of Showgirls. Oh my god. This look is Crystal Connors. Seriously. And then honey, we have nasty naughty boy Spanky Tina giving her sailor a little spank. It is like classic back to basics Christina, very nasty naughty boy, very tongue-in-cheek. I just love this energy, this like pinup energy. And honey, this like mafia boss, almost like cabaret singer after her set for the night with a cigar and her like boys dining behind her. I love this. It's almost like she is a showgirl, just finished her set, and she's like unwinding from her night at the club. I love this shot. I love the earrings. I love the dress. I just love the energy, this like boss energy that is being evoked from this photo. Do I even need to like ask what you guys thought? I don't even think I need to ask. I am so blown away. Every single one of these photos could be framed. Every one of these photos should be framed. There should be an exhibit at the experience where it's just like a museum, an art gallery of Christina's shoot with Ellen von Unworth for Galore. It should be in the lobby of Planet Hollywood, honey. Every photo needs to be framed. If I get to the Zappos Theater and these photos are not framed on the wall, then I will probably get them framed myself and just hang them on the wall. I don't even care if I'm escorted out. I will do my job. Let me know, what is your favorite? If you had to pick one, this is literally Sophie's choice. I don't know how I would pick my favorite shot from this shoot. So I'm literally closing my eyes. The first photo that comes to mind when I think about the shoot is the one of her like going into the experience with the biker cap and the Chanel pin and the chaps. She is like Alice about to fall down the rabbit hole because I'm getting that pink glow from inside the bar. It just, whoo, I'm getting chills. It made me feel things. The whole thing made me feel things, but that shot specifically really took my breath away. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am off. I am off to the experience. Look at that. Look at that, bitches. I am so excited. I'm going to Christina Aguilera's The Experience. Until my next video, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And while you're at it, subscribe to my channel. There will be more Experience Xtina videos to come, don't you worry. If you click the bell icon, you'll be notified every time I post. Follow me on social media. My Xtina Twitter is Xtina Pride. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, see you in Vegas.